Have you ever pondered over who invented writing, or who the first city builders were? These questions lead us back several millennia, to a time when civilization was just a fledgling idea. The ancient Sumerians, residing in the southernmost region of Mesopotamia, now modern-day Iraq, were at the forefront of this monumental shift. As early as 4,500 years before Christ, they had begun to cultivate the seeds of civilization. Their society, complex and organized, was marked by advancements in agriculture, architecture and trade. But perhaps their most enduring legacy lies in their contribution to communication. The ancient Sumerians are credited with the invention of writing. They developed a system of pictographs, which later evolved into cuneiform, the wedge-shaped script etched into clay tablets. This marked a significant leap in human history, transforming the way information was recorded and shared, and paving the way for future civilizations. These pioneers of civilization, remarkably, were the ancient Sumerians. Imagine a society over 6,000 years old, flourishing in the land between two mighty rivers. This was Sumer, a civilization nestled in the heart of Mesopotamia, cradled by the Tigris and Euphrates. This region, often referred to as the Fertile Crescent, was a gift to the Sumerians, a gift of life, prosperity, and the opportunity for unparalleled growth. The unique geography of Sumer was instrumental in their advancement. The fertile soil, a product of the river's annual flooding, was a boon for agriculture. Their ingenious irrigation systems transformed this rich land into blooming landscapes, paving the way for the birth of city-states. These city-states, independent yet interconnected, were the beating heart of Sumerian society. Their establishment marked a significant leap in human civilization, a transition from nomadic tribes to settled urban life. It was here in this fertile crescent that humanity first tasted the fruits of organized society. Indeed, the Sumerians turned this fertile crescent into the cradle of civilization. What if I told you the wheel, the plough, the sailboat were all Sumerian inventions? Yes, these fundamental tools that have shaped human civilization were born in the cradle of Sumer. The Sumerians, in their ingenuity, did not stop there. They also gave us the concept of time as we know it. The 60-minute hour, the 24-hour day, the 7-day week, all these owe their origins to the Sumerian civilization. Imagine a world without the wheel, the backbone of transportation, or the plough, the catalyst of agriculture. Imagine navigating the seas without a sailboat, or living a life without a structured concept of time. The Sumerians, through their innovations, not only advanced their own civilization, but also set the stage for future societies to build upon. Thus, the Sumerians were not just builders of cities, but also architects of progress. Their legacy is not confined to the ruins of their cities, but is woven into the very fabric of modern life. Ever wondered about the origins of some of our modern legal and societal systems? Let's take a journey back to ancient Sumer. The Sumerians were pioneers in many aspects of life that we take for granted today. They developed one of the first written legal codes, a testament to their advanced understanding of justice and civil order. This early code laid the foundation for the concept of rule of law, a principle that underpins our modern legal systems. In terms of governance, the city-states of Sumer were among the earliest to practice a form of democracy. They had assemblies of citizens who made decisions on important matters, a rudimentary form of the democratic institutions we know today. Their religious beliefs, revolving around a pantheon of gods and goddesses, influenced later civilizations and religions, including the ancient Greeks and the Abrahamic faiths. The Sumerians, thus, left an enduring legacy that still resonates in our societies today. But what became of these ingenious Sumerians, you may ask? As we approach the close of our journey, we find ourselves around 2000 BC when the Sumerian civilization began to decline. Their rich culture and advanced knowledge were not lost, however. Instead, they were absorbed into the Akkadian Empire and later the Babylonian Empire. The Sumerians, despite their decline, left an indelible mark on the civilizations that followed. Their ingenious systems of writing, their advances in mathematics and astronomy, and their complex religious beliefs were all adopted and adapted by the Akkadians and Babylonians. Even their architectural innovations, such as the ziggurat, were echoed in the towering structures of these subsequent empires. In essence, the Sumerians were not merely a civilization that fell into obscurity. They were the foundation upon which later empires built their greatness. The Sumerians may have vanished, but their spirit lives on in the many aspects of our modern civilization.